Hey everybody, Travis, DA again.
What up?
We're out here at Jacobson in Lexington, Kentucky. Going to play 18. The first nine's going to be on my channel, and then DA just made a channel, so the back nine's going to be over there. You guys need to check it out.
Birdie or die.
Yeah, link will be in the description to birdie or die. So, first time playing, second time for you.
Yep.
So we're going to see how it goes. Hope you guys enjoy.
Hey everybody, so here we go. We're going to start off on hole 1 here. It's a pretty long hole, but definitely a scoreable hole if you can get a good drive out there down the fairway to the left a little bit, probably pushing a little farther when DA threw it. But my throw was out there pretty far. DA's second shot, it just hit trees, not the best, but he can work from there. Me, I'm where you want to be. I just need to attack the basket a little more than what I did. And then DA is right behind this tree and gets caught up a little bit in another tree. Unlucky. But right here, guys, look at this shot.
Good run at it.
Good
run at it.
Let's go. Big happy about that. And there I am for my birdie, so I'm close, but just need to push that second shot a little farther. But I tap in for my par, so we both got par on that hole. And here we are teeing off on hole 2, but I have a special guest here. My sister just came down. She's going to commentate over the rest of this hole, so I hope you guys enjoy.
My friend DA didn't have that good of a shot. It hit off a tree, but my brother Travis had a pretty good shot. Just needs to get a little more in the fairway. And here's DA. He's ready to go. Looks like a pretty nice shot. Oh, never mind. He's in the woods again. He'll try to get out with this shot. And here we go, guys. Here's Travis. He's off a tree. These guys need to get out of the woods. There we go, Travis. And DA. Looking good, folks. Looking good. Both guys are looking to get close here so they can tap in. Travis is pretty close here. We'll see what DA can do. Pretty close, guys. Here's a tap in from Travis. Let's hope DA can do the same. Looking good. And that was a par for Travis, a bogey for DA.
So yeah, that's my sister. She doesn't know a lot about disc golf, but here we go. We have a nice little tunnel shot. Gonna try to just throw one as straight as you can down this tunnel. DA's takes a kick off to the left, and mine takes a big skip off to the right, but we're still in decent position. Here DA is trying to get back on the fairway. Has a good line, but just comes out at the end. And here I am trying to get close and boink a tree, because what's new? Here I am going to throw a nice little up shot. Skip it fairly close to the tree. I have a putt from there, and DA has a nice line to the basket. Throws it up, but just fades off to the right a little bit. Giving it a run at from probably about 50 away. Nice and close, and here I am from about 30 away. Sorry for the camera angle, and I just miss it. But here we are going to tap in for 5, so we both get a bogey on this hole. Not the best score for this hole. But for this being my first time and DA's second time, we'll take the score on that hole. And here we are on number 4, where you have to hit a nice gap up there to the right, down to the pin. And my disc was on line for the gap. It just bounced up and hit that tree. DA has a nice little through shot right here. Gonna get him up close to the pin. And as you can see, I would have been on line with that had the tree not stopped it, but I'll throw a nice little up shot. DA's got about an 18-20 footer, and he just ripped some chains with it for his par, and I squeak one in for my par. Now we're on hole 5, which this might be one of the longer holes I've ever played in my life. It's down this line of trees, through them other trees at the very end, probably 300 more feet down to the right. And we're both off the fairway of where you want to be. This big tree gets in the way, but he gets right around it, and it's right in the way of my shot, and I clip some branches. But I'm in the middle, ready to throw down. D is going to try to throw a little backhand in through the gap, and he does a decent job at it until it hits that last tree. And I'm trying to go around these trees and just drop mine in there. And I drop it in pretty close, but it takes a little skip away. Here DA is probably about 45, 50 away, getting close to the basket. And he's going to tap in. Oh, no tap in. But he taps that in. And I can't believe I missed this putt, honestly. just terrible. But tap in for a bogey apiece. And here we are on hole 6. It didn't have a T sign, but you throw down this thing to the right a little bit, and there's a creek behind it. D had a nice shot, but I hit a tree, so now I'm over here in the rough trying to get back on the fairway, and I throw a nice little out shot. And DA is right in the middle of the fairway, just probably wants to be up 25 more feet or so you can have a putt at it. But the creek behind it doesn't leave it a very good chance at running. You want to be very short if you're going to get close at all. And here I am tapping in my bogey, and DA's tapping in his par. But from hole 6 to 7, you have a long walk, and then you get up here and you have a Mando, and you want to go to the left of the Mando, but straight in front is trees. DA throws a nice shot, but I really run one at the basket close. And DA has a nice upshot to put him within range. And here is my birdie look, and I make it for my birdie, and DA is going to tap his in for a par. And this hole is downhill. There's a Mando on the right, so you can't go around it, but the basket is literally just straight down the hill. And for forehand players, it doesn't really work out best for our throws. And as you can see with DA getting in the bushes, but he has a nice upshot out of there. And I'm also in this stuff, and another bad throw. And then I'm trying to run this putt for a birdie, and just gets away from me a little bit. And then you can see DA got out of that branch is pretty good, and he just hits the cage. And I cannot believe I missed that again. That's twice on this that has happened to me. And DA taps in for his par, and I tap in for my unfortunate bogey. Here on this hole, you want to go right in between these trees and straight as far as you possibly can. DA obviously didn't have the best throw he's probably ever thrown, but he's in jail right here. But he has a nice little get out of jail throw right here. Leaves him out right out in the middle. And here I am trying to get close so I can have a birdie attempt. And I just put a little too much air on it and tilt, and it goes off to the right a little farther than I'd like for my birdie putt. But DA is going to run one pretty close on his birdie attempt. And here's my birdie. I mean, I don't have much of an angle, but I get kind of close. And DA is going to tap his in, as do I.
That concludes the front 9. I'm +4. He's +4. We're on into the back 9. The back 9 will be on his channel, Birdie or Die. So go check it out. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.